The Republic of Liberia, long removed from the international scene, is now a focus on global conservation projects, as it accounts for 40% of the remaining rainforests in West Africa. Created in 1983, the Sapo National Park is the oldest in Liberia. But back then, the local population felt that the creation of the park was imposed on them by government, and so they didn't support it. In 2003, an extension of the park to the north and west was decided, but as it was never marked on ground, the population did not consider it. The frictions between the local population and the FDA culminate in 2017 after several clashes, with the death of Ranger Friday Pine after his patrol arrested a group of gold miners inside the Sapo National Park. The tensions led to the organization of the Greenville Conference from the 13th to the 15th of July 2017 in the presence of the Ministers of Justice and Internal Affairs. The emergency was to reconcile the local population with the very idea of the park and consequently with the FDA and its partners. Greenville was a success and one of the first results on ground for the local population who complained of never having been involved in the management of the park was the creation of 10 community watch teams by FDA, consisting of 100 community members who since November 2017 are supported by the Wild Chimpanzee Foundation. Another aim was to raise more awareness about the park. That's how Eddie's theater production was contracted by the Wild Chimpanzee Foundation for a drama sensitization tour, financed by USAID. It was decided to make a sketch show on 4 themes inspired by the consultation with the local population. The first sketch is about the protected animals that leave the forest and destroy the crops of residents.
We are tired. We are tired. Enough is enough. Yes. We must get up for those. I tell you. We just are ready. No. We are going for total war. Yes. Total war against who? Kids are all buffalo. Always coming. Let me tell you something. They have been passed into the law. Anybody kill buffalo, elephant, chimpanzee, monkey, they will be far first. The second time they be jail.
Come tell how. If animal come on your farm, tell them what you can do.
You can lock trap.
You lock trap.
Yeah.
But then it means the animal could be a protected animal.
Anyone that will go there that destroy my food, I lock trap, I catch you, I eat you.
Yeah, I made my farm last year. The chimpanzee was digging my cassavas. So what I did was to feed Bugume. I faced the thing like human being. Then when the chimpanzee see it, he can run away quick.
The second sketch is about the reasons that bring animals out of the forest. In the first place, intensive poaching.
I know you're going home. But they are wanting you going to a whole not going in a budget. A whole not going to a national park. What have you been coming for? Yeah. What's this here? You don't want to be a green share. Yeah. Don't want to be a green share. What your budget? No. I think I'm going to a national park. I beg you, man. Don't say I want you. I beg you, man.
Gold panning is the second great threat, with the ongoing intrusion of foreign gold miners who systematically use mercury, previously unknown in Liberia.
My name is Kofi Nana, I came from Prompe. Yeah, my mana. I did why I could use mercury. Go bring the batter, make a do demonstration so the people can see. I could do the demonstration now. And you put your hand inside. Once you take it out, what do you see now? Gold. Mercury is the answer. Your day of salvation has come.
I want to ask a question. Are you feeling watching the gold? For the mercury?
Yes.
Why are you doing the mercury?
You put the mercury for the river, it dissolves. No danger.
To prove to the people that you're not lying.
You make it feel water.
Drink this water.
Drink this one.
The third theme is about the logging companies that exploit the forests adjoining the park. Contracts were signed in 2017 with residents. The outcome is severe. The exploitation of the wood is in full swing, but the promises of building schools, roads, and clinics remain unfulfilled.
Pramachi, I said thank you. But I'm here for business. Okay. You know, the people that send me. My people that send me the logging company. Yeah. And we understand that the people that pay your father per hectare. Yes. My own logging company, people that send me, they say they'll pay your $8 per hectare. But the money is not a problem. The problem here is the agreement. And you know what they call the agreement? The social agreement. It means that you agree for us to enter your community forest, and I also agree to enter there, then your children will be working. I hear other people say we agree, other people say we not agree. So tell me what is going on? I want to say nothing.
As I was showing you, the real I see here.
Yeah.
Now our forest here. Nothing in the tree. When the government say they play the park. You see the rewire, the area. That play the 500 stop.
Thank you.
And what we know, that's
I don't know.
We go now. 2003, and we are the all the way. Is coming closer to our forest? All the way here. All the way behind here.
Oh yeah.
So right now we confuse. We know. Now what we talking?
Pramachi. Don't sell a paper. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Just 1 year ago, we signed another agreement. And now, as I'm speaking, they are offering the logging. What did they get? What did they get money? The promise to pay us school. The promise to pay us cleaning. What is cleaning? The promise to face all the road there. The face it?
I agree, because the chief is the leader of the town. So we agree for you to sign this document. And if you sign it, the forest is our heritage. So we agree.
I will not sign a document till I make sure and understand the boundary line. Because signing this document can bring problems to the community. When these people come to do logging, they will go extra mile. When you sign, they won't stop. They will pass by and go beyond what you sign, because they feel our people are not educated to these things. So they will always come to fool them. So we don't want to be fooled. That's why I said the town chief shouldn't sign it.
Based on true stories, the last sketch concerns the attitude of the population towards development projects. While sometimes NGOs have not carried out the projects to the end, the population on their side are not fully innocent in the failure of some projects.
You know, I have to feel a check. Because I hear MTO get you no money. Yeah.
That money they give me that time.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I can remember. That money I brought, plenty rest. I'll keep it in my house. I say when the hunger come, I will sell something to the people there, you know. Yeah, make more money. Yeah. But when the hunger came, they had to get when I eat it, man. Hey, that I and my family were eating.
What?
And we eat all.
The Fabio!
Get found it. I'm in the store.
Tell me,
I can't even tell me because it's very big.
yeah. Well,
You see one of the seeds?
yeah. Look
Come and eat it.
at the bush. Look at the grass. That's why you want NGO to get another farm for you.
Mama,
And you want to get big cocoa farm.
I don't get money to even pressure farm. The first food, I get it. You the back corners, and I get it. To even pay people to pressure farm.
You gotta help yourself before the NGO. You cannot wait on the NGO before you clean the place.
All
the things they said, they show the money. It's true. It's been happening on our side. It's true. It's true.
Yeah, I think it is very efficient, especially because people see that it's their own story. And after the play, people also said, well, this is the reality. This is what we are seeing every day in our communities. So I think it's very, very efficient, and it was very well done.
First of all, I say thanks for the initiative. It was impressive because what really, like here we are, is a remote area. People are not that much educated. But when you have drama like this, that explain everything in action they are seeing, I think it will play a great part for the work we are doing as a awareness team we do. So I'm very much impressed.